Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Era. In this video, before explaining the different functionalities of this Eclipse IDE, I would like to demonstrate you how people were compiling and executing the Java file before the invention of the IDEs such as Eclipse and NetBeans. So you can see the hello file within my desktop. I have written that file inside the notepad, and the basic motto of this hello file is to print this, that is, hello friends, welcome to Knowledge Era. Now in order to print that text I need to execute that, right? So in order to execute this file I will use the command prompt, and inside command prompt, after going into the desktop, I need to print this command javac hello.java in order to compile that file. After that, in order to execute that file, in order to run that file, I will execute this. I will print this command java hello, and then it will print this hello friends, welcome to Knowledge Era text. So people were executing the file inside the command prompt. So in order to reduce this time and to reduce this work, IDEs such as Eclipse IDE, NetBeans IDE, IntelliJ IDE were invented. Talking about Eclipse IDE, after opening you can see the different sections. So for that you can click on this opens perspective and select this Java default option. After that you can see the sections, different sections like me. This Eclipse IDE can be divided into 5 sections. The first section, that is package explorer section, it will list the different projects, different Java projects inside this section. The middle section can be used to write the code in Java language, and whatever the output of this code will print on this below section, and it will print inside this console directory. Talking about this outline, it will detect the class in which you are working. So I will show these when I execute our first program. And this task list is basically used for multitasking and for synchronization purpose. This menu can be acts for different purposes, but the main thing, Eclipse has provided the quick access. This quick access means it has listed all the shortcut functionalities of this different menu which you can see in the upper portion of this Eclipse IDE. So in order to write the first program, in order to write the first Java Hello World program, click on the file, select new, then Java project. I am giving the project name, that is first program, and after that just don't change this, use default location. You can change that section but it will give you problem in future. Just simply click on next. After that click on finish. Then it will ask you for module info.java file. Don't create this right now. Inside this Java program you can see this source directory. Right click on that and select new, then select the class file. There you can name the class name. Then after that click on the public static void main checkbox. So you can see that Eclipse has given us by default code. So in order to print the first hello world program, simply print this system.out.println. Inside that print any text you want, like I am printing hello world. And in order to execute these, click on run and select this run option, and then click on OK. and then it will print the hello world. See how it's easy to print in console in Eclipse IDE rather than the conventional way which I shown you earlier. So in order to make this video interactive, I can show you the different interesting things, such as you can print the addition of 3 to 4 numbers using system.out.println. Now inside this system.out.println, I am writing 1 plus 2 plus 3, and after running this file it will print hello world 6. So if you have watched the video up till now, then please try to answer the question of this system.out.println, which I will give right now, such as 1 plus 2 plus hello, and then plus 9 plus 8. You can comment down the answer if you want. I will surely reply you your answer. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.